Xilonen is a 5-star Geo character from Natland designed for defense, scaling support, DPS, and healing. Her kits turn her into a powerhouse that can provide elemental rest, reduction, healing, and Geo damage all in one.
I am inevitable.
Today we're gonna make a guide about Xilonen, a must pull or nah. So let's get into it. Xilonen's kit, OP or meh. Prepare your wallet. Xilonen's normal and blunt check attacks scale up her defense. Her charge attacks offer mobility, and in Nightsoul's blessing state, all her attacks deal geo damage.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Elemental skill, Yoho Scratch. What? Dashing forward and dealing geo damage, Xilonen enters Nightsoul's Blessing mode, gaining sampler that reduce elemental rest of enemies and change based on her teammate elements.
I can do this all day.
So let's get more detail of Xilonen elemental skill. Xilonen, the Geo DJ on the rollerblade. High-speed Geo combat, let's go. Xilonen hits that turbo button, jump on her blade roller and zoom across the battlefield like she's laid to a rave. She deals Geo damage based on her defense, cause she's strong and fast like a Geo tank with rocket skate. Afterwards, she gets 45 Nightsoul point and enter her ultimate party mode, Nightsoul Blessing, aka DJ Roller Queen. Sampler and Soulscape Xilonen, the elemental DJ. Xilonen rolls with 3 sampler, which are like portable elemental speaker. Normally they can play Geo tunes, but depending on your team element, they switch to Pyro, Hyro, Cryo, or Electro Jam. Each track lowers the elemental rest of nearby enemies, so it's like making them more vulnerable to your team's element. She got a passive talent called Nitotil's Lee's Echo, which is way harder to say than it should be. This let her recharge Nightsoul's point to keep the party going longer, but once she maxes out her point, she blows the speaker for 15 seconds and turns every enemy elemental rest to mush. Too bad the gems don't stack though. Nightsoul Blessing mode, Roller Derby Madness. While in Nightsoul Blessing mode, suddenly become a Geoblade Roller Queen. She moves faster, climb quicker, and can jump off walls like Parkour Master. But here's the catch, she got 9 seconds of this crazy mode before her Nightsoul point ran out and she stopped regenerating new ones. Once she's out of juice, the Blade Roller party is over until you charge up again, and this cannot stack with her Constellation. Bonus insight from Xilonen Gem and DJ Philosophy. In Xilonen's world, gem cutting and DJ mixing are basically the same thing. You filter out the junk and keep the shiny stuff. And yeah, she's into both. So whether she's crafting a flawless gem or dropping an insane bass drop, she's all about that perfection life. Xilonen is like a Geo DJ on roller skate, zooming around, dropping 6 beat, and debuffing enemy with elemental track from her sampler, but make sure to keep her Nightsoul points top up or the party ends real quick. Elemental burst, load something point. This word alone is harder than Spiral Abyss Floor Throw. Load Liquid Point, unleashing AoE Geo damage. Xilonen Burst depends on how many samplers have undergone elemental conversion. With 2 conversions, she heals the team based on defense, otherwise she deals additional damage. Passive talent, Nightsoul Gift and Neto Till Leslie Echo restore Nightsoul's point and extend Xilonen's Blade Roller mode. Xilonen Team Com, extra easy win. Big Brain plays Mono Geo, say less. Xilonen thrives in Mono Geo setup with Ito, Zhongli, and Albedo. Her defense scaling skills boost Geo Resonance and her elemental rest reduction gives Ito more damage uptime.
Assemble.
Build tip, energy recharge and defense go brrr. Stack energy recharge and defense percentage to maintain Nightsoul Blessing and spam her elemental burst. Without it, her team buffs are significantly weaker.
You had one job!
Signature weapon. Is it a must-have? Peak Patrol Song is her signature weapon, enhancing her defense and boosting the entire team elemental damage in Nightsoul Blessing mode.
With great power comes great responsibility.
So, your call, but in my opinion, you're gonna go bankrupt this time. You're gonna go bankrupt the next banner. Key insight, is Xilonen low-key OP? Spoiler, yes. Elemental flexibility. Xilonen's sampler adapt to any elemental composition, making her a staple in both reaction teams and Geo teams.
I am inevitable.
Support versus DPS. Who is she? Is she in between? Xilonen can do it all, boosting team damage, healing, and reducing resistances.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Is she a Kazuha wannabe? Not exactly. While Kazuha excels in swirling elements for reaction team, Xilonen provides geo-based buffs and resistance shredding with the added benefit of healing, one thing that Kazuha could not do. How about that?
This is the way.
Now let's get into Xilonen's Constellation. Is it worth wailing? C1 Night Owl mode activated. Grants Xilonen reduced energy consumption in Nightsoul blessing, allowing for extended uptime. Additionally, it grants interruption resistance to the entire team. This is a great stuff for free-to-play players as this significantly increases her utility. C2 Buff City baby. This is where Xilonen starts to go insane. Her sampler converted into element specific buff for your team. Geo get 30% extra crit rate boost, Pyro get 40% extra attack boost, Hydro extra 40% max HP boost, Cryo extra 50% crit damage, Electro extra 20 energy restore and 5-second burst cooldown reduction. This makes C2 a sweet spot for whales, as the buff enhances your team overall DPS potential significantly. At this, I can see the meta gonna break, and we can see Xilonen gonna be in a lot of nuke team because of her potential with her C2 is just crazy. C4 defense buff, attack power up. This constellation boosts your entire team attack based on Xilonen defense. It makes her a damage amplifier in high level content such as the Spiral Abyss. As C3 and C5 are just 3 extra level, we're not gonna mention that. Now let's move on to C6. It's gonna turn her into a max damage mode. At C6, Xilonen becomes a full-on damage machine. She gains a permanent damage buff in Nightsoul Blessing, boosting all her attack. This is the ultimate constellation for whales who want to maximize her offensive potential because mommy Xilonen is hot. Big brain builds. How to maximize Xilonen potential. Artifact priority. You want to prioritize defense percentage, energy recharge, and geo damage for Xilonen. Here are the 2 best artifact sets. Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. 2-piece bonus. Regenerate 6 elemental energy every time a nearby character triggers a Nightsoul burst. 4-piece bonus. Grants a 12 to 28 elemental damage bonus for all characters in a team when Xilonen is in Nightsoul blessing mode.
I can feel the power!
Second, Husk of Opulent Dream. Ito said, right? 2-piece bonus. Increase defense by 30%, which buff both healing and geo damage. 4-piece bonus. Stack defense and geo damage when on the field. Make it ideal for mono geo teams. A lot of Albedo lover and Ito lover gonna love this thing. Even Ningguang too. Who am I to judge? Stack it up. Best team comp for Xilonen. How to unlock her full potential. Mono geo comp. Xilonen, Zhongli, Ito, Albedo, or you can chain Albedo to Goru. Geo Resonant boost damage while shielded, and Xilonen defense scaling buff enhance Ito DPS and Zhongli shield, or in return Goru would increase the defense by 50%, make it even sweeter.
We have the house.
Pyro Vaporize reaction team. Xilonen banish Shangling, Xingqiu. This is just an example. You can always Shangling to Diluc, Hu Tao, or Alucino and keep Xingqiu for that sweet vaporize attack. How did this work? Banish ultimate attack boost combined with Shangling Pyro or whoever other Pyro DPS and Xingqiu Hero make this a vaporize reaction powerhouse.
I'm on fire!
Electro Charge team. Xilonen, Ren Shogun, Facial, Yelan focus on Electro Charge reaction with Red and Electro Burst and Yelan Hydro application. Again, this is just an example. You can always remove Yelan to your liking, such as Kokomi, Xingqiu, or any other Hydro that you like. Even Ayato, if you build Ayato as a support. Ultimate only. It's just an example. Fit at your taste. So
This This is the way.
Final takeaway, this is the conclusion. Xilonen is more than just a Geo support. She's a game-changing character with a kit that fits into Geo teams or reaction-heavy team alike. Whether you are looking to shred resistances, heal your team, or deal defense scaling damage, Xilonen can do it all.
This is the way.
Now it's time to put the Prima Gem to work, and you gotta get to work so that you have enough money to flex and pull for that mommy Xilonen. May the god of RNG be with you, but most importantly, may Jesus be with you. This is Rex Lumina, you guys are the best. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Gacha Genshin guys and video. Bye bye!